Why would any man walk into this? Love, hormones, and the modern relationship dilemma.
Hello there, I am Dr. K. Paul Stoller. There's an idea people don't like to say out loud, but many quietly suspect it, that women don't always love their partner as he is. They love the version of him shaped by their emotional state. And when that emotional state changes, either through stress, habituation, PMS, perimenopause, menopause, or other hormonal shifts, the relationship can change with it. Not because anyone is evil, but because biology is involved. Let's be precise. All human attachment is mediated by perception. No one loves objectively, but female attraction and bonding are more state-dependent, while male attraction tends to be more object-stable over time. That's not pathology, that's neuroendocrinology. The problem is that modern relationships are built as if biology shouldn't matter. For example, oxytocin declines with habituation, novelty fades, desire fluctuates. On top of that, women experience major hormonal shifts. Monthly cycles, perimenopause, menopause. These shifts can affect mood, libido, bonding, and attraction. Yes, there are potential interventions, hormone replacement therapy, progesterone supplementation, testosterone optimization, even off-label oxytocin use. But here's the reality. These require a highly informed couple, cooperation, accountability, and there is no guarantee of success. Now, men are not afraid of female biology. They are afraid of unaccountable emotional volatility paired with permanent consequences. They are afraid of declining intimacy, rising resentment, emotional rewriting of history, being blamed for biological processes and legal and financial exposure they can't exit safely. That's the minefield. Of course, most men don't know the science. They don't need to. They recognize patterns. Relationships dissolving despite effort. Desire becoming conditional accountability disappearing, commitment carrying asymmetric risk. From a rational perspective, the expected value of the relationship has changed. This isn't misogyny, it's risk recalculation. So, why would any man enter this arrangement? Here's the honest answer. Most men shouldn't unless specific conditions are met. Romantic partnership is no longer a default life stage. It's an opt-in project. Here are the 3 non-negotiables. First, emotional regulation. Hormonal changes are inevitable. What matters is whether a woman can notice her internal state. Pause before acting on it. Communicate without weaponizing emotion. Avoid rewriting reality after the fact, for emotional regulation beats romance every time. Second, repair capacity. Every long-term relationship requires repair. That means apologies, self-reflection that requires introspection, which many don't even have, re-anchoring after emotional storms. Taking responsibility, even when emotions feel justified. It's called accountability. Without repair, biology becomes destiny. Third, contempt for masculine strength, respect, erosion. Men bond through respect as much as affection. Contempt is corrosive. Once it enters a relationship, it almost never leaves, and no amount of devotion can compensate for it. Biology requires cooperation, not withdrawal. Men don't fear perimenopause or menopause. They fear being blamed for it. So, what is a man supposed to do with all this? Stop treating relationships as moral obligations. They are conditional collaborations. Screen for regulation, not chemistry. Chemistry is easy. Regulation's rare. Move slowly. Invest proportionally. Time reveals structure. Do not try to outlove biology. Love doesn't override hormones. Structure does. And understand this, choosing solitude is not failure. For many men, it's adaptation. Now, why would a man commit to a system that denies biology, punishes caution, and moralizes instability? The answer is simple. He shouldn't unless the woman and the structure make it rational. Love is not enough. Chemistry is not enough. Hormones aren't enemies, but they do require adult containment. Where that exists, long-term partnership can work. Where it doesn't, restraint isn't bitterness, it's wisdom.